All right, good morning. Giving you another workout. Low intensity, typical strength training for older adults. Heel taps. Now we have people from 44 to 98 in this class normally, so it's not just for seniors. Toe tap behind. It certainly does not feel like spring here. I had to straighten my car, 2 heels, 2 toes. This morning, there's ice and snow out. Ugh. Couple more. Good job. March in place. So Bill said he missed our 10 to 1. So we're gonna have some fun with that today. Out and in, so wide, wide, narrow, narrow. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go to a step touch. Step touch. Good job. Hamstring curls. Alternate knee raise. Let's hold the third. So 1, 2, we'll hold this one. 1, 2, hold. Good job. Up, 2, hold, 2, up, 2, 2 more. Up, 2, hold. Feet down, heels up. Now you'll see I have 2 chairs set up today. Toes up. So try to set 2 chairs up, grab some dining room chairs, just put them a couple feet apart. Alternate heels and toes. I also have a band today, so I have weights and bands. For those of you who are in my class, if you need some equipment, march it out. Call me here at the 3 C's. Send me a message, send me an email. I will deliver equipment to you so you can still work out right now. No excuses. Plant your right foot, left heel and toe. Heel and toe. Get those arms involved as well. Fast. Let's switch. Plant the left foot, right heel and right toe. Heel and toe. And fast. Now let's climb the ladder, opposite hand and knee. And yes, I know this is not normally how you climb a ladder, but it's still what I call it. So just pretend. All right, feet down, arms in front, over and under. Let's get the upper body warmed up. Pull your elbows back, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Keep your elbows back, hands up and down, rotator cuff. Keep your hands up, reach up, pull that rope down, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Then bring your hands down by your hips and slide side to side toward those knees. Now we're gonna plant the right foot, left leg out and in. We're gonna add the left arm. Switch it over to the right. Good job. Alternate. See, a good thing is I can't tell if you're doing this correctly or not, so you can just move. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alternate heel raise, like a little jog in place. Usually in class, I have a few people that don't know their left from their right. All right, let's take our left arm across our chest. Hug it in, rotate that wrist. Lift up the shoulder in the back. Keep the shoulder down. take that left arm out, finger to shoulder, lift it up, pat your back. Woohoo, you're awake, you're doing it. Release, take your right arm across your chest, hug it in and rotate the wrist. Take that right arm out, fingers to shoulder, lift it up, pat your back. And release. Have a seat. Take your left foot forward, toe up, reach to your toe, then bend and straighten that left leg. Just some passive stretching. Bend and straighten. And then sit on up. Put the left foot on the right foot or your thigh. Push your knee down, rotate your ankle. And then reverse the direction of that rotation. Then bend forward or hug your foot and your knee into your chest. And release. Take your right foot forward, toe up. Reach to your toe, bend and straighten. So my seniors always tell me they wish they could see me when I'm their age. So I guess now, if Facebook is still around in 30 more years, I'll be able to see myself when I was 44. Sit up, right foot on the left foot of the thigh, push your knee down, rotate your ankle, and reverse. Bend forward or hug the foot and knee into the chest. My children say I'm cringy doing these, so I'll probably say that I am too in the future. It's all good. It's all about you guys. That was cheesy, I know. Open those hips, bend forward, hands down. Now let's keep our hands down, lift our hips, kind of straighten those legs. Bring that booty back down to the chair, and then lift those hips once again. And release. All right. So we have our 2 chairs set up. They're both empty. There's nothing on them. We're just going to do standing and sitting. This is what I call 10 to 1. So we're going to do 10 here, 9, 8, 7, until we get to 1. Okay? Here we go. Get all the way up. Keep your hands off of your thighs. Hips forward at the top. Now, if you don't know how to count, we're not going to know. If you don't count correctly, let's say you skip a few numbers, we're not going to know, but you will. And now I'm talking so much, I'm not even counting. We'll pretend that was 9. This is you counting. Ignore me all you want right now. With every number, starting at 10, working your way down to that 1. This is one way to get your body warmed up nice and quick. Keep that head up. Try not to bend forward. One extra challenge. You can hold weights doing this. We're almost there. This is making me think back to drama back in high school. I'm not supposed to turn my back to you guys. Almost done. Woo! Shake out those legs. Hopefully you're about done by now. Feel free to get your first drink of water. We don't want you to get dehydrated as you're out there. Now we have bands here. Grab your band. If you don't have one and you live in Huxley, call me. All right, bring that band behind you. The closer you hold that band together, the harder it's gonna be. You're gonna bring it up under your armpits. Your elbows are up, and you're gonna press. Chest press. Straighten those arms. Press. You're exhaling as you're doing the work. Keep the elbows up there. You're doing good. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna bring that band in front of us. We're gonna fold it in half. We're gonna extend your left arm like a bow and arrow. Pull the right elbow back. Just like you're shooting that bow. Your right elbow is coming down and up. Make sure you're controlling that movement. Give me 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Shoulder shrugs. So normally on a Friday morning, I'd be getting up at 4:15 to get to work by 4:45 to get to my first class at 5:15. I slept into 5:30. Woo! Felt amazing. Right arm up. Pull the left elbow back. I even read a book for like 45 minutes this morning. Everybody in my house is sleeping. Pull the left elbow back. Pull. 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 You guys got this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Shoulder shrugs up and down. We're gonna revisit that chest because we really couldn't do anything with it on the last workout. So take the hands back behind you, elbows up because we don't normally get down on the floor in this class. Elbows out, press, push. Once in a great while we do, but not everybody's a big fan of that. Press, press. I'll give you guys bonus points if you go and do that yoga Pilates class that we did yesterday. Bonus points for my seniors. 8, 7, work a few different muscles. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that band back in front of you. Fold it in half once again. Now you can grab that however far apart as you want. You're gonna bring your arms up, your elbows are bent, the band is on top of your head or slightly in front. Pull it apart. Get some lat work under the armpit. Pull, pull, pull. Good. Let's pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hold it out for isometric. Woo-hoo. 4, 3, and relax. Little shrugs. So it's a little boring teaching this by myself because I don't have you guys to pick on. Arms in front, pull it apart. I don't have Joe to pick on and make him smile. I don't have Myrna saying things and Linda snickering and wondering what's going on in her head. I don't have other people moaning and pulse. I don't have Bill to pick on. Paul and Betty aren't even in the country, so I can't call all them. Hold it. My mother-in-law's not here. It's so quiet. Relax, shrug again. We love you all, by the way. It's just random names that get called out more than others. Eleanor, our 98-year-old, I don't have to pick on her because she kills it every time. All right, let's take our left arm back out. Just kidding. Left hand by your chest. Right arm straight and down. Now we're working the tricep. So those are for my ladies who don't like to wear short sleeves or sleeveless, topless. Oh, Marina, that makes me think of you. Straighten. Straighten. So our triceps, our chicken wings, we want that top handstand by your chest. We're just straightening that lower arm. That's our focus here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2 for kicks and giggles. Hold it straight. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and relax. Take out those arms. Now I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. So right hand by the chest, left arm is gonna straighten down toward the floor. Straighten and bend. Straighten and bend. I have taught this class here in Iowa for well over 5 years. And I've had some of the same people for that long, and they still don't do some of these exercises correctly. So there's no excuse. You can pause, rewind, and watch it 10 times and work on it. I taught a strength training class for older adults as well in Michigan, Silver Sneakers, which is really similar. We do a little bit more in this one on those days. Hold it straight. I got the best group of seniors. I love them all. They're awesome. Relax. Take it out. Let's get rid of that band for now. Put it on your chair. Feel free to get a drink of water. I always tell my seniors that you can come into the room and feel, ugh, and then you leave, you're like, yay, because they're so awesome. So we're going to go back to lower body, and we're going to visit the glutes today. So take your hands to the chair. Left leg straight back. So back, I'm going to hit the chair. Back. So one thing I do see a lot is really rounded backs. So I want you to try to think of flatten your back anytime you're in that bent over position. Your toe is towards your knee, you're lifting your heel, and your leg is straight. And sometimes you're going to be so straight, straighter than straight, straight, because they'll think that's not straight. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, and let's switch sides. Right leg, straight back. And if you can't do everything, just do what you can. It's your workout. This is the neglected area, guys. We sit and stand a lot. We get tight hip flexors, tight backs. We don't work our glutes enough. This is glutes. Release. Now, bend your left leg. Keep it bent right here. Take it back, bring it in. Take it back, bring it in. So glutes, little hamstring, back and in. These are for those cheeks on the back side. You want to have balance in the quads, the fronts of your thighs, and your hamstrings, the back of your thighs. And this is where we get neglected. So these are very important. Long car rides, get up, do some of these. Don't matter what anybody says, just do it. Let's release, bend the right knee, push it back, bring it in. You don't need to bring that foot to the floor. My new epiphany is that the air conditioning in this room doesn't get turned on until later in the day. It is not cool in here. Give me a couple more. Bring your feet to the floor. Slowly roll it up. We don't want anybody getting dizzy. Now we're going to stay here for a second and do spinal balance. So we do this with our chair. Take your hands back. Take your right arm out, left leg back, and hold. So sometimes we just sit here, other times bring the knee to the elbow and extend a little active balance. You can do whichever you want. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release your hand and your foot. Extend your left arm and right leg. Spinal balance, knee to elbow. Now your exercise is gonna help keep that immunity up there, guys. We're worried about you. We don't want you getting sick. That's why you're not here. 3, 2, and 1. Release your hand and your foot. Slowly roll it up. Back to upper body. This time we're gonna grab our hand weights. You can sit if you'd like. I'm gonna stand, you can stand too. Alternate bicep curl. Rotate the palm up as you come up. Keep your elbow back. Now I'm gonna appreciate you people like I appreciate my class. So some of you have 2 legs of weight and you're like this. Okay, there's no control because it's just too light. Others might have too heavy and they're like, okay, then it's too heavy. Find that correct weight, guys. We are doing high reps, so you aren't gonna do as much weight as you would if you were doing 8 to 12. We're doing usually way more than that. Release your arms, shoulder shrug, straight up and down. All right, left lateral raise. Just your left. Your pinky higher than your thumb. 6. It's from the shoulder, not the elbow. 4, 3, 2, and let's switch to the right arm. Again, pinky higher than your thumb. 7, 6. We're gonna work your shoulders in a little different way today. 4, 3, 2. We're gonna go back to the left, but now your thumb's higher than your pinky. Your palm is facing forward. Different angles. Work your shoulder differently. 4. Good job. 2. Switch sides. Now if you are one of our guys who's got 20 pounders or more, you're feeling these and you're probably like, 4, 3, 2, back to shoulder shrugs. Gotta love the shoulder. We're gonna go to upright rows. Our elbows are gonna go out. We don't want you to go super high in this, especially if you have a neck or shoulder issue. Keep the elbows about shoulder height. Pull it wide. Your elbows are leading. I see this kind of stuff all the time. No, no, no. Elbows lead. Wrists are neutral. Pull. Pull. We don't even need you going super high in this, guys. Pull. 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 Give me 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and relax. Rotate your palms up. Your elbows are at your side. You're gonna go halfway and down. So 90 degrees and down. 90, down. 90, down. Squeeze. Squeeze all the way up and halfway down. So up, halfway down. 4, 3, 2, all the way down and up. Pull. Pull. Starting to feel it now. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can put your weights on the chair, either one. Grab a drink of water, and I'm going to have you stand behind your chair. So you're behind your chair. Bring your hands to center, left foot on the right foot, knee to the side. Stay here if you'd like. Or you can bring your foot up the calf, arms up, or both. We don't want your foot pressing against your knee. Keep the left arm up, right arm out, left leg out. Release. Bring your hands back to center. Put your left foot on your right foot, knee to the side. Close your eyes. Now try to bring your foot up the calf. closed, you should not be watching me. And if you can, arms up. It's way harder, guys. Relax, open up those eyes. Let's go to the other side. Bring your hands to the center, right foot on the left, knee to the side. Stay here if you want. Or bring your foot up the calf, arms up or both. Keep your right arm up, left arm out, right leg out. Release, bring your hands back to center, right foot on the left knee, left foot, excuse me, close your eyes. Stay there if you want, or bring the foot up the calf and try to close your eyes. And then arms up if you can, close your eyes. No judgment here. All right, hands are holding your chair if you want. Left lateral leg raise. Again, your toe is pointed forward or down. It's not up. We don't want your hip flexors getting any more work. We want your abductors, the outer thighs. Let's go to a teaser. So you're gonna go up, down a little, then back up and down. So up, down a little, up. You're not going all the way down in between that one and down, up, down a little, up. We'll do 4 more. Up, down a little, up, down, down a little, up, down a little. Last time. Now, we're going to hip extension. So knee, extend, in, and down. I don't know why I said hip extension. Knee extension. So up, extend, in, and you don't have to balance here. If you can, that is fantastic. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Then we're gonna go to those hip openers. So your knee's gonna come up, open, in, down, up, open, in, down, up, open, in. I always have some grindage here. I'm a little tight. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. 1. All right, take your left arm up. Reach over the body. Press that hip out to the side. And release. All right, right lateral leg raise. Toe forward or down. Hope you're having fun, guys. Barb and Brenda, my Carolyn's. Marilyn, we haven't seen her in a long time. She could do this at home. All right, let's go to a teaser. So up, down a little, up, down. Jim and Joni, you should be doing this at home too. Up, down a little, up, and down. Up, down a little, up, and down. Up, down a little, up, down a little. All right, knee up and extend. So up, extend, in, and down. This is my side. I have bad balance on. Up, extend, bend, down, up, extend, bend, down, up, extend, bend, down, up, extend. Now those hip openers, knee up, open, in, down, up, open, in, down, up, open, in, down, up, open. We have 4 more here. 4, 3, 2, last time, and 1. Right foot down, right arm up, reach over the body, press your thumb to the side. to take your hands to the back of your chair. And you're going to walk your hands or your feet back and come and do a forward fold. So our hips are over our heels, our arms are straight, our head is in between our elbows. It should feel really good. Take a deep breath. Okay, so we are going to have a seat. We're going to grab our bands again. We're going to place those bands under the arches of our feet. Make sure your heels are down. You're going to crisscross the handles. So you're going to switch hands, and then they're going to make an X. Not through the handles. Sit up tall. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Pull the elbows back. Now, I say this one every single time too, and I still see people going like this. Different area there that you're working. Squeeze your shoulder blades. We're getting all those rhomboids in the center of the back. Pull, pull, squeeze. The wider your legs, the more resistance you're going to be able to give yourself. Squeeze. And you should have some good posture here. When I say good posture, I mean straight, not this. This is not good. This is better. Here we go. Squeeze. Give me just 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're going to uncross. Stand it up. Left leg out and in. Push against the band. That band is giving you a little added resistance. Switch sides. Right leg out and in. Out and in. Out, in. Good job. All right, alternate bicep curls. It's a little different with that band. Your resistance changes a little bit. Pull, pull, 4. It's always easier when you do one arm at a time. Stay there if you want, or do both arms. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step off of your band. You're going to keep your band single. Take your hand out nice and wide. It does not have to be tight. Your arms are going to be straight though. We're going to try to take that band and pass it behind you. Open those shoulders up and then bring it back in front. Your arms are straight. We're working on range of motion in the shoulders. You don't have to worry about hitting your neighbors today. Feel good. Let's do one more. All right, let's put our bands down. Left elbow at your rib. Take it out and in. This is rotator cuff. Out and in. Our elbow is staying right next to our body. We're just taking the hand out and in. Out and in. Out and in. Let's switch. Right arm out and in. The elbow is staying by your hip. Out, in. Out, in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms up. Bring the elbows in as close as you can and open. Squeeze, open. Squeeze, open. Squeeze. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feel free to grab a drink of water. We are nearing the end, you guys. Grab one weight. You'll need both weights nearby, but you only need one weight in your hands right now. Hold that weight right next to your left shoulder. It can rest on the shoulder if you want, or you can just hold it. Free hand out, stand and sit. This is what I call our quickest weight gain and weight loss. Let's go ahead and add that second weight. Hold them close to your body, on your shoulders, or all the way on your shoulders. Stand and sit. Woo, you just gained weight quickly. We're gonna lose it though, guys, I promise. Let's put that weight down that wasn't our left arm. Take that left arm out, and it's sick. You lost that weight so nice and fast. Isn't that amazing? And then put the other weight down. Woo! I just lost 20 pounds. Rock on. Stay seated, march. Tricycle crunches. Go up, 2, hold, 2, up, 2, hold, 2. So up, 2, hold, 2, up, 2, hold. You can extend if you want. Up, 2, hold, 2, up, 2, hold, 2. Couple more. Hold, 2, and up, 2, hold, 2. Sit up tall. Open the ribs, open the chest, and then close. Open, close. Open. You don't even have to have equipment to use your core. Squeeze. Open, close. Open, close, and open, and close. All right, march it out. I have no idea. How long have we been here? Ooh, we're doing great. 36 minutes. Take your left leg forward, toe up, reach to your toe. Go ahead and sit up, left foot on the right foot or your thigh. Push your knee down, rotate your ankle. So Brooklyn had her sports physical yesterday. She's probably gonna hate that I even talk about this, but anyway. Reverse. Who knows if she's even ready to play tennis this year, but she has her physical now, she's good. She's 5'7.5", which she was super excited about because she gained a half an inch since last year. Bend forward or hug your foot knee into your chest. But she says she has aspirations for 2 more inches. So we will see how that goes in the future. Here I thought Sydney would be Tim's height. I mean, he's what, 6'2"? I'm 5'7.5". Release, right foot forward. And Sydney, I think, is done, and she's 5'7". Brooklyn's taller than her. And then we were thinking Brooklyn's gonna be tall. Well, she looks at pictures of herself and she says she looks like a Neanderthal because she feels so tall. I mean, she's not even that tall. Sit up, right foot on her left foot on the side, and then she thinks she's too heavy because they weighed her. I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna say. If I was in my senior class, I would say, but since this is a video live, I won't say. But bend forward or hug. She's a size 2, so first of all, she does not need to worry about her weight. See, I censored because it's not my senior class. My senior class, I would have just said it. Brooklyn, you should be proud of me. Open those hips and hands down. Anyway, we got educated by Doc P on the coronavirus. Deeper education in the media. It was good. Roll it up. But he's even surprised at left arm across your chest at how many elderly are out and about. He said he was at Menards and this couple was sitting in like the lawn chair area and the lady had oxygen, but she was out and about. I'm like, oh my word. I mean, we all do our own little levels of crazy, but it's like, oh, I don't want any of y'all getting sick. Left arm out, fingers to shoulder. It will be a sad day if and when that starts happening. You guys are not allowed to ever get sick, and you know what? Release. Take your right arm across your chest. Hug it in. So then Caitlin, my youngest, 14, wants to be a cosmetologist. So she's playing with makeup, and she begged and messaged me like 10 times about getting this nail kit. So we went to the store yesterday, right our mountain here. So she got this acrylic nail kit, did her nails. One hand is completely bright pink. The other is completely yellow. So she calls herself Banana Laffy Taffy and Strawberry Laffy Taffy. So yesterday we were stripping wallpaper off in our living room. Release left hand on the chair and twist to your left. And she's like, Mom, can I do your nails? Mom, can I do your nails? And I'm like, oh, she's done my makeup before. And switch sides. Anyway, I fell to her and I'm like, fine, whatever. And I was a little critical when she did it. That's me, I'm a little OCD. Return to center, hands behind. But they actually look pretty good, you guys. I had her do French. And they are kind of like a Monet. They look good far away. If you get too close, maybe not so. But I feel really pretty with my nails. So hands in front, round your back. So that was a new experience. We'll see how long they stay on. I already want to pick at them. Release, chin to chest. Now I know what you're thinking, those of you who know me. You think the end is near. Look up. It is not. Because we are going to embrace this time we have, right ear to shoulder, and practice something which some of you are already going, oh no, other side. You probably already might know, maybe, I don't, who knows. Center, deep breath in the nose. But this is something I've worked on for years, and I think less than a handful out of like 40 of you guys can do this. So we're going to practice. Autopilot, left arm, up and down. Now this is your autopilot because you don't want your brain thinking about this. It's just going up and down. Don't think about it. Just like doing the wave. All right, we're gonna relax that arm. Right arm you're gonna think about and you're gonna speak with it. So up, out, down, out. Say it, up, out, down. Now be confident. Some of you, and you know who you are, give up before you even try. Up. If we are close for another week, you all should have this mastered. Up, out, down. We're gonna do it one more time, then we're gonna add autopilot. Here we go. Up, out, down, out. Up, out, down, out. Up, out, down, out. Up, out, down, and out. Shake it out. Now, your children, your grandchildren, see if they can do it, okay? Thankfully, I didn't mess up. I started to look at myself and then I was like, no, I can't do that. So don't watch me, just listen to the cues. Practice round one, right arm, autopilot. We have a nice steady beat, you guys. Stay with the beat. This is the arm you're not thinking about. It's just going up and down, up and down, up and down. Now let's think about the left arm now. So up, out, down, out. Say it. Up, out, down. This is great for your mental health. Maybe not for your abilities or your talent, but for mental. Up, out, down, out. All right, you ready to add the autopilot on this side? Because here we go. Up, out, down, out. Up, out, down, out. Up, out, down, out, up, out, down, and out. Shake it out. Okay, that was maybe 2 minutes of your day. You can now stop, rewind, and practice that all day long and see how good you get, okay? I hope you had fun today. Thanks for joining along with me. We'll see you again next week. Have a great weekend.